Hello and welcome, my name is Parky and today we're playing some more Mad Game Tycoon. So, last time what we did was we put down the marketing room. This is going to allow us to market any games that we're creating using posters or television ads or whatever we want. We also got Frank Gaxer, who is our new employee. He's going to be running in between the research room and the marketing room. Mostly because I can't really afford to employ so many people. One for each room at this point in time is kind of a bit of a drain on the old money. What we are going to do though is we're going to quickly give them a bit of contract work whilst I'm rambling on. So we'll grab this 47,000, maybe we'll go for the 18,000. Okay, we just need a little bit more money just to get some more cash coming in so we can afford to create a new game using all the new engines and whatnot that we've got. We're trying to catch this sort of trend in the market at the moment, which is an espionage game, which we should probably do as quickly as we can. So what I'm going to do is, instead of rambling anymore, we're going to develop this game. Oh my god, we need to hurry. Right, okay, so we're going to go for, what was it called again? Lane Bond. Because of course he's the superhero that everyone needs at this point in time. We're also going to go for topic of espionage, and then main genre is going to be well, I suppose an arcade game. We did this all last time. We're going to use the engine of ArtSys this time as well, just to try and make it a bit better. We're going to go for personal computer because it has the highest share still. And for dev kits, I suppose, oh wow, look how many more there are at the moment. We can buy some of these. None of them, if you look though, have a particularly high market share. The Commander C63 is the one that has the highest of the new dev kits here. But again, it's only 8.3%, so it's not really worth it for us to buy this. So we're just going to go for one platform, personal computer. Seems good enough to me. So, in terms of the gameplay and everything, we sorted this out last time, but I think we're just going to go for it again. We're going to go for slightly higher graphics, and then storyline is going to be a bit better than the game length, because I feel like that's going to help here. We're also going to go for maybe functions slightly higher than atmosphere. Beginner friendly, do we want that? We want game depth, and also we want the core gamer. Right, okay, and then moving on to the game concept. It's currently costing about 65,000. We've got 84 to play with, so that's okay. We're going to go for gameplay, most notably. Technology is going to go down a little bit. Gameplay right up there. And then sounds down a little bit with graphics a bit higher. That seems okay. I'm hoping this is going to be fine. We need to remove one of these, so we'll get rid of the joystick driver because that's going to be the most expensive. And it seems good. It's going to cost 50,000 to create, so we've got 34,000 left over. Not that we need to worry about money too much, because we can just keep doing that contract work to tide us over. But in the meantime, we've got well, I suppose just under 19 weeks to get this game out there in the market. Hopefully we're going to be able to do that quite nicely. So let's speed this up slightly, just to get that running. We're on around 22%, which is good. I'm looking for really high graphics style in this. Low bugs. Unfortunately, we've got 3 bugs already, which is a bit of a pain. No, you're not allowed to have a toilet break, Parky. What are you doing? We don't have time for this. What we are going to do is, though, in the meantime, we could start researching some more stuff. And I think, oh actually, I'll tell you what we could do. We could spend some of this money on marketing the game. So let's drop old Frank in here, Frank Gaxer, and we're going to start creating a marketing campaign for Lane Bond. Yes, look at this. Okay, so what we can afford here is a local magazine slot. I think we'll go for that. That seems good to me. We probably want this to come out before the game comes out, which I think probably won't be much of an issue. We have got a lot of bugs. Still not sure how to get rid of these bugs. Oh, the Intel Visual has been taken off the market, so we can't even develop for that anymore. And look, it's time for the Mad Game Awards again. Best soundtrack's gone for F-16 Fighter 2. Best graphics, Crocos World. Studio of the Year, Northwood Studios. And Game of the Year, Ground Zero. Well, eventually, I swear to God, game, we're going to have all of those awards just for us. It's maybe not going to be Lane Bond, but maybe in the future we can get one of our games in there. Maybe Lane Bond 2 or Lane Bond 3, depending on how well we do. I think it's probably quite unlikely that we're going to get in there anytime soon. Especially, you know, considering the fact that we've not even got enough money to visit the trade fair, or whatever it's called, the game convention. Can't even afford like a small stand there. It gets a bit of a problem. It's causing a few issues, I think, in the long term, because we're not gaining any more of those fans. No one's seeing our studio. Got no exposure, and exposure is very important. I whistled slightly, so I apologise. New research feature, Polygonal 3D Flyer, I think that's said. Okay, so we've got our local magazine slots. Let's get him back into the research lab. I'm feeling as though really we should be aiming specifically towards the unlocking of a slightly bigger area so that we can actually put down more rooms, get a few more people in. I suppose, though, should we publish the game? Yeah, sure. Let's just publish it. We're going to Find publisher. We're going to go for Arcade, Chemco again, which is going to level up our arcade game skill and also our espionage skill, which is... Oh, if we've missed the window, so it doesn't even matter. Oh dear, well, whatever. Lane Bond, I've seen better graphics, very mediocre, the sound is really bad. I normally, the worst game of the year, 4%, 5%, well, it's going up very slightly, I suppose that's moderately helpful. Keep going, 6%, oh my god, yes, accepting that. That was terrible. Okay, there's fashion, let's do a fashion game, let's research a topic. Where is fashion? Well, it starts with F, so probably down here somewhere. Fashion, let's do it. Don't have enough money, so we can't do it. Let's do contract work. I am not doing very well when it comes to the money side of things. We're on minus 13,000. We can't even afford to pay our own employees anymore. That's how tragic this is. I don't even know if there's any more technology that is worth buying. How are our sales doing? So we've made sales of about over 700 of this game, but we're on minus 70,000 in terms of profit, which is not very good, is it? The answer is no. It's really bloody terrible, actually. We're under 70,000. What? Under minus 70,000. This is not a good thing. And it's been taken off the market. Great. So we actually lost a shit ton of money there. Maybe we'll do some more contract work just whilst this is running over. Get a load of money. We need to get our money back. And maybe if we just keep doing the contract work, we can buy that new office. We've got the SIG 2000, which has just become available. Let's have a little look at this. So we've got... Oh, you can remove rooms. Okay, we haven't unlocked that ability yet. We can buy a new engine. The Aki, 15,000. Profit share, 24%. What does this give us? PC speaker sound, sprites, joystick driver, save game support, 4-color support, PC speaker music, and scripted AI. Wow, yeah, okay, let's get this engine. It's going to unlock a load of features for us, and I think that's probably going to be worth it in the long term. So we've got a new engine. We're also going to have a look at the dev kits, because they just unlocked a new one. Is it this one, the SIG 2000? Well, this one still has the highest market share at 15%, but it's still not as good as the PC. So I feel as though maybe we shouldn't bother with that. And it looks like we've finished researching fashion. Whether or not that's actually a good idea, I have no idea. We can start researching even more topics. It doesn't look as if that marketing really did anything for us either. It seemed like, really, it just drained 15,000, and... Well, we didn't see any raising in sales at all, hype, did we? I don't know if there's a measure of hype. I know in Game Dev Tycoon, there is a sort of like... If you get the hype level up, then you'll do better. Okay, well, we can't afford a booth again, so, I mean, we could take out another bank thing, but, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Can start developing a new game. Let's do it. We've got the fashion... Let's try and grab this whilst it's hot. It's got retail game. We're going to go for... Fashion! Darling! Perfect, because that's totally what they do in fashion. What is wrong with me? There's quite a... Oh, have we not got the fashion... Oh, no, we didn't research it, did we? Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, we've got 55 weeks left. That might be enough. Should we just wait until the next fashion... Oh, you know, let's just do it. Fashion topics, fashion. Fashion topics? I can't stop saying fashion now. I'm just so excited. Okay, well, it's going to be fairly quick down here doing this. Maybe we should get another desk in here, just so that we can then maybe grab one of these guys in if we want to do a quick research of something. I think that sounds like a good idea. Let's get another desk. We only need one of these, so we want to put it in... Can we even fit this in here? Oh, no, we can. Just crushed in the corner again. Well, that seems fine to me. So we're going to stick with that. And now what we can do is we can grab one of these guys in here just to quickly get this research done. Because, God, we want to grab this before the fashion trend is out of there. Okay, 92%, 96, 98, perfect. Right, let's get this guy back in here. And we're now going to develop a new game. Let's do it. So, Fashion Darling. This is like possibly the best game name ever. Passion Darling. With an apostrophe. Perfect. So let's go for it. Fashion. And then we're going to go for a fashion skill game. Fashion puzzle game. That sounds like a thing that no one would ever play. We're just going to go for the Aki. Perfect. And then we're going to select the platform as a personal computer. And then also, we're going to set the gameplay really high. We're going to just go like on the extreme end of things now. We're just going to go for max story. The functions are going to be incredible. It's going to be beginner friendly and also very casual. That seems okay. I feel as though maybe if we go for like a definite one-sided on all of these, then maybe we have a better chance of getting slightly better reviews. Let's go for gameplay in the middle. We're going to go for technology a bit higher. And then we're just going to go solid in the middle like that. That seems good. We're going to see how it goes. 8 out of 5. Right, so we want 4 colour support, that seems good to me. 124, holy shit, no, okay, we're going to have to go for ASCII text support again. Unless we drop some of these other things, we can get rid of the scripted AI. Save game support, we don't need it to be a joystick driver, do we? We can go for, if we go for this, how much can we bring this down to? Can we bring it down to, if we get rid of save game, is that 65? Okay, that's still too much. Can we get rid of speaker music? Well, that's good. Maybe if we go for this, 50,000... Oh, it's going to have to be another text-based game. Let's go for a bank. Can we get... Let's borrow 250,000... Oh, God, that's really too much, isn't it? I'm slightly confused about what to do here, because I feel as though maybe it would be quite a good idea to have... Mind you, scripted AI... Oh, God. It would be nice to actually have, like, things that you can physically see as opposed to text. A text-based fashion adventure. Oh, God. Can we even do this? We don't have enough money. If we get rid of this, what else can we get rid of? Scrolling? We don't need scrolling. We can maybe go for this. Yeah, that's fine. That's gonna do it. We don't need Who needs scrolling in a fashion game? That's bloody stupid. Okay, and we're also going to get our marketing team on this. Actually, we can't even afford anything. We're already at minus 6,000. I'm hoping this is going to do it for us. This fashion game, we can make our name in the market. It's like a very niche market. So hopefully we have the chance of really impressing some people who are into fashion games. And it appeals to the core gamer as well. Well, no, not the core gamer, the casual gamer. So not the core gamer at all. Appealing to the casual gamer sometimes is okay. And I think with fashion games it's going to make a big difference. We're on 45%. The gameplay is particularly good on this. The graphics is okay. Well, the graphics are actually fucking fantastic, having said that. They just doubled. Got a few bugs. It's not too bad, you know. We're now working on the PC speaker sound, so hopefully it's going to add a few of these speaker points in here. Yeah, look at that, over 20. This seems good. It seems very good, actually. And I think maybe the gameplay is particularly high this time because we put it on max, and also the graphics are particularly high because we... Is this the graphics? Or is it... I think this is the graphics. It's the paint palette versus the screen. I think this might be the tech. Or is this gameplay? I have no idea. Well, either way, I think it's going to be a hit. It's going to be a hit with the kids. So all the kids are definitely into this. Fashion, darling! Let's publish. God's sake. Okay, so this one is not really any of these. We could self-publish. Not sure if that's going to be very good. Relation is very good with these people. Market strength is fairly low. Let's just go for Chemgo again. It doesn't really matter. Okay, there's no games in the same genre, and we've hit the trend early on. This is going to go well. You've released your 5th game to increase your sales. You to develop it for multiple platforms. 3 platforms now available. Right, okay. The graphics still look bad. They could really use improvement. The sound falls flat. There's been a lot better. The controls are a disaster. The game is unplayable. What a lousy game. I nominated it the worst game of the year. What else do you want from me? This is ridiculous. I gave you your fashion trend. It did fucking worse than the last game. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm starting to rage. Let's just do some contract work then. We're a game development studio that can't create any games that are popular. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Well, we're definitely not going to win any of these. Jack the Monkey has got the best soundtrack. Mars Secrets, best graphics. ID Software, Studio of the Year, and Flying Taxi, Game of the Year. You know what? Fuck you, everyone. Because I'm making the best games for you. I don't even count. I mean, we got the rock symbol as our studio logo. How is that not enticing people to buy our game? Oh god, I feel as though we need to just ignore these trending topics here because it's not helping us at all. We lost less than last time, but we didn't spend as much on the game, so we made $910. Well, that is just pathetic, isn't it? Let's just do some contract work for a bit, get our money back up. Maybe if we get to 100,000, we can upgrade our offices to be a bit bigger, employ a few more people. Thankfully, the contract work actually allows you to do things that maybe you wouldn't be able to otherwise. If the contract work wasn't there, then we wouldn't have any money to even pay these people. So thank God for that. Let's do this last contract work, 47,000. It's like, even if we lose all that money on the development, at least it's getting our skills up slightly. It means that our developers are getting slowly better at what they can do. I think it seems like a good thing overall. And let's maybe get another person. I feel as though maybe it's about time to buy someone else. Or, alternatively, we could buy a new property. How much is this again? 100,000. Okay. But it does increase our monthly charges from 150 to 825. Well, that's actually not that much, considering if you do one contract work a month. That's not really much of a big deal, is it? Where's that guy gone? Where have you gone? Did he... Oh, he just sort of, like, evaporated into thin air. I was just wondering what the hell happened. Okay, is there any more contract work? No contract work, so we might have to start creating a new game. Let's just do it. We're going to do one that's completely unrelated. And I don't know what topic it's going to be. Let's just go for one of these. Wizards. We haven't done our wizard game yet. You are a Mong, Harry. Perfect. Haru. Haru, yeah. You know what? You're a Mong, Haru, because I can't quote that directly, else I'll be done for copyright, probably. J.K. Rowling. Okay, let's now go for an arcade wizard game with the engine Aki. Perfect. We've got a load of money this time, so we're going to go for PC only. And also, we're going to go for... Gameplay and graphics should be in the middle. Storyline is going to be sort of a bit higher. I think the atmosphere is going to be good. Game depth is going to be fucking amazing. It's not even going to be... It's going to be so not beginner friendly. And it's going to appeal to the core gamer more than the casual gamer. Right, okay, and let's do graphics this time, because they're so fucking worried about graphics. Let's go like this. We're going to go for graphics higher. We're also going to take down the gameplay slightly and make sound more important. And the technology, should we keep it lower? Yeah, fine. Whatever. Right, we're going to definitely have 4 colour support this time. We're going to get rid of joystick driver. Also going to get rid of scrolling and sprites. Is that enough? It's still costing too much. PC speaker sound. Why'd you cost so much? We can get rid of scripted AI. That would probably be better. Then we can afford to add something else in. Maybe sprites? Moving objects such as character or the opponents? I think that's a fairly important one. Although that makes it too expensive. PC speaker music? Oh, god damn it. Maybe I should just get rid of that. Should we get rid of that and then go for scrolling? You can render moving backgrounds. No, I think this is fine. We're just going to go... Don't overanalyze this, Parky. Have faith in your developer's abilities. Because I feel as though this is going to be on trend next month. The Qatari 7800 has been released, which is kind of cool. Means that we can maybe grab that up. I think that will become quite popular. Jackbot! Look, he's... What's his name? We're going to give this developer a raise. Nico Miri. With, like, the most amount of Y's in his name that you could possibly imagine. Is that even a name? I don't even think that's a possible name. Well, you know, whatever. Apple Muck? Wow, really, game? You know, we're not going to mention the Apple Mac. They're going to call it the Apple Muck. Fine. You know what? I'm not even questioning it anymore. And neither should you. And there's a bit of contract work that's appeared as well, which is fantastic, because we're probably going to need it with all the money that we've lost from creating this game. So good thing. And the Free Scarby 2 has just been released as well. Let's have a little look at this engine. Let's have a little buy of this. Well, we could get the ArtSys 2, which is going to give us... Is this like a power level? What says power level? It's 11. Well, that's shit, isn't it? Okay, well, profit sharing is 28%. Could go for this. Like, what are the features for this? We got 16 colour support. Wow. That is something special. We've got the polygonal 3D renderer, and also some other stuff. Now, what does this other one offer? 16 colour support? But what's the difference? It doesn't quite give you as much profit sharing. Okay, interesting. Well, we can't afford those at the moment anyway, so we're not going to worry too much. We can't even afford to do any marketing. We're minus 18,000, we're only halfway through. Well, we definitely can't participate in this one. Let's speed this up just to get this game done. And then hopefully it's going to be a hit with the kids. Oh yeah! Oh, have you seen this lovely wizard game called You're a Mong, Haru? What is going on with my brain today? I think I have literally gone mad slightly. With this on max speed, it seems like they're taking quite a long time to get through this. Maybe it's because the 4 colour support is a bit of a heavier task to get through. But I'm hoping this is going to really boost this. Look at this graphics. Graphics of over 100. Oh yeah, that's the best we've ever had, so I've got high hopes for this. You're a Mong, Haru. The work on this game has been completed. Let's publish. Find a publisher. It's an arcade game, so we can go for Kemco again. Oh yeah, let's see. There's one game of the same genre. Graphics are very bad and need to be much better. Sound is really bad. Controls a disaster. Worst game of the year. How the fuck? I'm sorry. Why? Oh my god, there's a digging game. Okay, well, you know what? The people in this market are idiots if they don't want the game You're a Mong, Haru. Oh god, okay. Well, this seems like a good place to end today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to leave your support in the comment section as always, and also leave a rating. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, awkward goodbye. Awkward.